Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Gentle Reminder, stories that touches your heart. A jobless man applied for a position of office boy in a very big company. The employer interviewed him, then hired him. The employer said, "Give me your email address and I'll send you the application to fill, as well as when you will start." The man replied, "I don't have a computer, not even an email." "I am sorry," said the employer. "If you don't have an email, that means you do not exist. And who doesn't exist cannot have the job." The man left with no hope. He didn't know what to do with only 100 rupees in his pocket. He then decided to go to the supermarket, bought a 10 kgs tomato crate, then sold the tomatoes door to door. In less than 2 hours, he succeeded and doubled his capital. He repeated the operation 3 times and returned home with 600 rupees. The man realized that he could survive by this way and started to go every day earlier and returned late. Thus, his money doubled or tripled every day. Shortly later, he bought a cart and started to do the same, then a truck, and then he had his own fleet of delivery vehicles. 5 years later, the man's company was one of the biggest food retailers. He started to plan his family's future and decided to have a life insurance. He called an insurance broker and chose a protection plan. When the conversation was concluded, the broker asked him for his email. The man replied, "I don't have an email." The broker replied curiously, "You don't have an email and yet you have succeeded to build an empire? Do you imagine what you could have done if you had an email?" The man paused for a while and replied, "An office boy." Don't be discouraged if something is not in your favor. Better opportunities are waiting ahead. So well said. I am sure we all can relate to this story. Something we all must have experienced something similar like this only. And yes, we should not give up and just look ahead. There may be days when you get up in the morning and things aren't the way you had hoped they would be. That's when you have to tell yourself that things will be better. There are times when people disappoint you and let you down. But those are the times when you must remind yourself to trust your own judgments and opinions, to keep your life focused and believing in yourself. There will be challenges to face and changes to make in your life, and it is up to you to accept them. Constantly keep yourself headed in the right direction for you. It may not be easy at times, but in those times of struggle, you will find a stronger sense of who you are. And when the days come that are filled with frustrations and unexpected responsibilities, remember to believe in yourself and all you want your life to be, because the challenges and changes will only help you to find the goals that you know are meant to come true for you. So keep believing in yourself. I am sure these stories really touched our hearts. So true. This has happened with all of us at least once. And I'm sure we all have chosen to walk ahead and moved and did something better than what you were suffering for. If you are suffering right now, if there is something going on with you right now, that's what you need to do, what you have done before. It's time to get up and start moving. And don't forget to believe in yourself. This is Bhaskar Yogacharya signing off.